Alright guys, what is up? So if you remember from the last video, the quick shifter didn't want to work after the ride was over. I was on my way home. So I'm heading over to Triumph right now to fight everybody over there. I challenged them all to a fist fight one-on-one until they fix my bike. So I'm about to go over there and beat them up. But I guess they said they want to try what's it called? I don't know. They're gonna like reprogram the bike, reinstall the software. So I don't know. It's worth a shot. It should only take like 30 minutes maybe. I'm running a little bit behind. I told them I'd be there at 9. It's like 9:52. But hey man. Whatever. I gotta stop by the bank real fast. But I'm gonna take it over there, let them do their thing. For some reason my clutch hasn't been feeling right. Like right now, literally when I just started the bike, like the clutch didn't want to go back out. The clutch lever stayed stuck in, but I'll let them know about that, see what they say. I mean, if the bike works properly, you only need the clutch for first and first. I was gonna say first and reverse, but like a car, but there's no reverse on this thing, obviously. So oh, there's a bike up there. But yeah, we'll see what they say. I'm hoping this takes care of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go by the bank. So I've been borrowing my friend's GoPro. The GoPro 7. They got a cool deal on the GoPros online right now. So ordering a GoPro 10, so it should be here hopefully by middle of the week. Oh, a car wash. I haven't washed the bike. Maybe on the way back. What's it for? Oh, Victory Outreach. It's like a group home out here for people who are rehabilitated drug addicts and stuff like that. My brother was there. I think it's a scam. All they wanted was money. They kept trying to figure out different ways to get money out of us for them to stay there. It was ridiculous. Meanwhile, the main pastor, the guy that runs the Victory Outreach program, is supposed to be taking care of these guys, right? I mean, in the smallest house, I'd say this house was probably 800 square feet at the most. They have about 10 guys living in there, you know, 10 grown men. Just completely disgusting, just unclean, just bad. And oh, some nice graffiti. And meanwhile, he's got like Cadillacs, and he's got classic cars, a bunch of motorcycles. So it's like, where is this money going, man? Because you're not spending it on accommodations for these guys to be living here. And I mean, I get it, everyone needs a paycheck, but so I'm at the dealership. They got a Speed Triple Double R. Check it out. Those bikes weren't out when I bought this bike yet. They weren't coming out for another couple months. And I saw the teasers for them and I wasn't into it. I was like, I'm just not a fan of like the single headlight. It's one of the main reasons why I don't like the Gixxers. But you know, after seeing it in person, it was pretty cool looking. That fairing's sick. I really wish they made a little bikini fairing that you can attach to this bike. I mean, I get it's a naked bike, and I get that I bought a naked bike, but there's a lot of reasons why I bought the naked bike. I like that you have the more of the bottom end. I like that you get the torque. The ride position's more comfortable. You know, I just wish I had kind of a bikini fairing. I mean, you see the old FZ1s and the FZ6, they had a nice bikini fairing on them. shoot the 210. That's barely a naked bike. I think that's just a naked bike as a riding position and the way it's tuned. Love that power. But it's got a lot of fairings on there. It's got a little windscreen. But I do have that power bronze windscreen for this. I got the 320mm. I'd love to install it, but I'm still waiting for that bracket. I need to call the dealership down in SoCal and see if they got a tracking number on it yet. It was supposed to be 6 weeks out from when I had ordered it. But we'll see. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. They should at least have a tracking number, or at least have some sort of idea if it's even been shipped. Yeah, I know some of you guys have been watching just to see what happens with this bike and kind of see if they're gonna fix it. It's just been a process getting this thing worked on and looking at it. I do get some helpful comments here and there, people telling me different things that they've had experienced with their quick shifters and how their issues were resolved. And you know, I tell the dealership these things and they don't care. They say, oh well, you know, you can't trust everything you read on a forum, and I get it, they're right, you can't. But when people are literally uploading videos on YouTube with the issues and talking about what they did to fix them, it's kind of like, well, you know, it's a little believable. Good old downtown Bakersfield. If you don't know me, you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. For those who sitting there and judge me, ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? It's the police department. Been there a few times. Bakersfield's got a crazy like history with corruption in city council and things like that. The men of Bakersfield, I can't remember what it was called, but there's like the guys that ran Bakersfield back in the day. They'd like, literally, if you went against them, they would just kill you. You know, it's crazy. Cops are kind of like that out here. I've noticed that now that I've gotten a little bit older, they leave me alone more. But man, when I was younger, I'd get hassled by them. They're rough out here. There used to be a saying when I was younger, come to Bakersfield on vacation, leave on probation. It's sad to see all the homeless people too. There's so many out here now. It used to be that you'd only see them on a certain side of town, and they're literally everywhere. And I mean, we got a lot of prisons out here, but it's crazy because they literally ship them. Like LA was giving them money and a bus ticket up here one way, and then same with coming from the Bay Area. They do that and they just leave them. And then a lot of people, when they get out of prison, they drop them off at the bus station downtown, and they don't got no money on your way out. Dang, those guys are cool. Oh, he's like, excuse me, I'm on a trike. I get riding a trike if you've ridden bikes your whole life and your legs just can't hold up a bike anymore, or you have, you know, you have some issues. I get it. I feel like if you ride a trike, you should earn it. I don't know, people who just jump on a trike like that, like, that's what I want, is I want a trike. I don't want a motorcycle, I only want a trike. I've never ridden, and I want a trike. I just can't see a 20-year-old on a trike. It's just weird. And to me, they seem so dangerous. You can't counter steer, you can't lean. I mean, what happens if you swerve? You're gonna flip it. I mean, braking isn't really what helps you. It's all about swerving out of the way. Really not being able to swerve just seems dangerous to me. Oh man, my ADD. Does anybody else's brakes squeak on their Triumph? I heard it just from the compound, but my brakes are squeaky. It's kind of embarrassing. It's so loud. Right here's my buddy. Almost crashed his BMW the other day. And it helps if you look both ways when you back out. It's alright. What's up, bud?
Hey.
How you doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late, man.
No, you're good.
We were late last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you all written up with some mileage off of it.
Oh man, someone already buy this H2 or what?
No, we just got one for stock.
Man, I didn't even know that you guys could get them anymore. Oh, right, so kind of some of the bikes they got. Brand new H2. These bikes are so crazy. Couldn't imagine. Oh, that's a big screen. Dang. It's a big dash. The big seats too. That rear seat's actually really big. It's crazy. I got a Yamaha Bolt in here. Let's see what they're selling them for. 2020 for 10 grand. That's not a bad looking Gixxer. Usually the Gixxers look big, the fairings are so wide and everything, but that one doesn't look so bad. It's actually really clean. Oh, that Scrambler's cool. It'd be cool to take something like this on the Transcontinental Trail. Or take something like that, take the Navi on the Transcontinental Trail. Take it all the way across America. It'd be insane. Boosa. Baboosa, boy. Dang, a ZH2? This one looks so much better. Looks so much better than the other one, the fairings. The fairings are huge on it. Looks so much better. Looks so much lighter. Looks so much more manageable to ride. Oh yeah. They put plastic. It's an expensive ass bike. They put plastic on it. It's cool, man. Get tucked right in here. The screen's a lot smaller. It's cool. This thing would be sick. I'll take the white one. I'll take the yellow. Love a supermoto. I want to get back into dirt riding. This 450 though. Oh yeah. Make a supermoto out of this. It'd be cool to have something you could swap back and forth between supermoto and dirt, but I'd love to get back into dirt riding. I used to do a lot of dirt riding when I was a kid. It looked so good. I didn't like it at first in the teasers, but man, in person it's nice. So I'm usually not a fan of the single headlight, but that looks good. That looks good. What's the retail on this? This place is expensive, so I wouldn't doubt if it's they don't even have it. Throw a leg over this bad boy. See what the difference is. And this is the color to do it in, this white with the black. Oh, this is super comfortable. These bikes feel so light. Yeah, I'm a little bit more tucked. It doesn't feel as aggressive as the R6. I mean, you can tell I'm looking down more. But you get into full tuck position. Oh yeah, this is nice. Honestly, if they were to tell me like your bike's a dud, we're gonna swap it out for another bike, I'd probably pay the extra to get this. Sick. See, these are the same 3 bikes that they've had here. The salesmen at this dealership are the worst. The worst customer service of my life. $19,930. Yeah. I paid $15 out the door for mine. Out the door, this one's probably looking about $21. So I paid what people are paying for the street triple for mine. Side by side, what looks better, black or gray? At first I really liked the black. Had my heart set on the black. But the dealer that I bought it from only had the gray. And I'm glad. Thank you, sir. All right, got the bike back. I think we finally figured out what's wrong with the quick shifter. Oh my goodness, satisfaction and relief a little bit. So he's gonna contact Triumph. I've been here for 2 hours. Oh man, he's gonna contact Triumph about having them ship out a part. So in here there's a sensor. There's like a little button that comes out that lets you know if the clutch is engaged or not, and it's getting stuck. So for some reason it getting stuck is making the bike think that it's not gonna work, or for some reason it getting stuck is making the quick shifter not want to work. So like right now the quick shifter's not working. Oh, there it goes. So we'll see what they say. Yeah, so there is a little lever in here, and I mean, to me it kind of doesn't make sense, because at the same time it does make sense. I don't know, because if the clutch lever is engaged, then the quick shifters, I mean, either way it's going to shift, right, if the clutch is engaged. But if it's stuck, so I don't know. But it is getting stuck either way, so it is something that is going to need to be fixed. At least if that's a part that they can order, I can wait for it to come in, and then whenever it comes in I can put it on the bike. You know, I don't have to have the bike tied up in the shop for, you know, however long it is apart, and then wait for things to get shipped. So at least there's that. I mean, so either way, at least if they replace it, it's not like a big deal about a lot of downtime. This guy taking up the whole lane. I mean, I get it, he's got his girl on the bike, but I don't know. There's just like certain motorcycle guys, man, that's driving me nuts. Maybe it's lack of experience. Maybe I ride like an idiot. Maybe it's both. It's probably that I ride like an idiot, to be honest with you. I'm sure I do a lot of things that people don't think are safe. But I think it's safer to move through traffic than to let someone come speeding by you and hit you. As long as you're aware of your surroundings and you can see what's, you know where the cars are behind you, you can check yourself out. Be alright. I mean, the only bike that I would get, and I probably wouldn't even ride it slow. I'd probably get the Goldwing, and I probably wouldn't even ride the Goldwing slow. I'd probably still cruise on that pretty good. There's a guy that I used to ride with, I'll be riding with again here soon. An older guy, he rides the Goldwing, and man, I was following through the canyon. He was getting it better than most everybody else. Gixxer and I don't know, something else, a motorcycle. Well, what a beautiful day wasted sitting at the shop. At least I got to get some footage and look at some bikes and stuff. What's up, guys? See, these Harley guys look like guys I'd ride with. Maybe I will ride with them if they go straight. Maybe not. Nice bikes though. At least guys like that can respect. What's funny is they passed that guy on that blue bike too with his old lady. Wonder how many times you're gonna get passed today by other bikers. Why don't people take me serious on my motorcycle? I got this to look cool, and so far I haven't looked cool at all. Whoops, put it in neutral. Should I grab this person's hand? Think her boyfriend will get mad. Thank you. How kind. Might help if she got off her phone. I don't know. It's just an idea. What is that? What is going on over there? America! That's a big flag. Firefighters doing something? I don't know. Grand opening of a new liquor store. Firefighters support the new liquor store grand opening. That's cool. The ambulance is like, I'm gonna shut that firefighter crew down. Firefighters don't get all the fun. It's like on Family Guy when they talking about National Geographic's the firefighters are there first. The ambulance will have to wait their turn as firefighters have first say. Yeah. Someone gonna get a green light? No one gets a green light? Are we all at a red light? I love you, America. Who designed these streets? Who did this? This is fantastic. Oh, they get a green light in one direction? Nobody else gets a green light? Incredible. That's amazing. Oh, motorcycle. How cool is that? We're just stuck here. No one gets a green light. The only people that get a green light are where there's nobody. Very, very neat. Motorcycle bro. Oh, don't crash. Look at that, there's a skeleton riding a bicycle. Wow, he's a skeleton. Is anybody gonna get to go? This is neat. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut them off. This guy wearing a motorcycle patch and walking. His bike break down somewhere or something. Hope she thinks I'm cool now. If ever you see a girl try to do a wheelie or something, look cool, just don't crash. Oh, free dirt. What's that, a school for ants? It's gotta be at least 2-3 times bigger. You guys like my mom car? It's pretty cool, huh? You know, it gets me places when I need to. It's my mom car. Oh my goodness, I can't find neutral. Oh my goodness. Ah, I found it. I swear, man. Finding neutral is like trying to find the man in the boat. I don't know if I should cut out the part of how ghetto it is opening up my garage door, or if I should leave it and show how death-defying I am when I arrive inside. But let's recap. What did we do today? We woke up, we got on the bike, we drove to the dealership, we fought them, I beat up 2 guys, handed out some ass whoopings, got the bike hopefully fixed, looked at, but you can see in here, so I don't know if it's showing up on camera. So this right here, this button, see how it goes in? See that? And it goes in, so it's getting stuck. So he said he lubed it up. I'm assuming he just spit on it. You know, spit's the best lube, so. But we'll see. He's thinking that that's getting engaged or like tripping up the sensor somehow. The sensor's going bad in there. I don't know. Let him change it out. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming along the adventure, and stay tuned because we haven't reached a conclusion yet. Will the quick shifter ever get fixed? Who knows? That means you're gonna have to subscribe to find out, right? So there'll be much more videos coming of this bike. Obviously videos of the quick shifter, let you know what happens after that. I have to go back through and reprogram my dash, so I'll do that with you guys. I'll make a video about that. Then there'll be a bunch of videos that no one wants to watch of me riding this bike. And I don't know, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you guys later. Oh, that nut's not important. Alright guys, peace.